Quiet down and listen up. Tony is talking.
Hey everybody, Tony Katz here. Thanks for watching this episode of Tony is Talking. President Obama was at a fundraiser in Los Angeles last night. And at that fundraiser he said, and I'm reading from thehill.com, we have been able to deliver the most progressive legislative agenda, one that helps working families, not just in one generation, maybe two, maybe three. It may sound strange to you that President Obama is proud of his progressive legislative agenda. And you may say to yourself, but what have you done? You haven't been able to get anything done foreign policy-wise. You weren't able to cap the oil well properly. My God, your entire administration is failure. That's not true. At least not to him. Forced universal health care got passed. Yes, he bribed people. Yes, he threatened people. Yes, he cajoled people. Okay, Rahm Emanuel did the threatening. Please, let's not have the sophist police come after me. But he got his agenda through. He got stimulus through. He got the second stimulus through. These are huge successes for a president who believes in the statist agenda, who believes in big government. What you and I consider failure is not what the progressive considers failure. It's what they consider success. The idea of a free nation is not what the progressive envisions. This is hardcore when you realize that the president is touting his progressive legislative agenda. You start to see the harsh reality between what you and I believe, what the Constitution says, and what the progressive is willing to do. We were told that forced universal health care was not a tax until a constitutional challenge came into play. Now we're told it's a tax because Congress has the right to levy taxes. The progressive will do quite literally and say quite literally anything to move their agenda down the line. What may be most shocking to you is that there is a president who is a progressive who is completely unashamed of who they are. One thing that could be said about President Obama, he never lied to you. Well, all right, he lied many times. I remember when he was going to be transparent. But he always told you this was the kind of man he was. He always told you about the radical transformation of America. And he is proud of this fact. It is not enough to make him a one-term president. That's just standard operating procedure. What is important is that you spend a lifetime teaching your children and your grandchildren about the lunatic thought process of the progressive left. That you spend a lifetime teaching your children and your grandchildren about the failure of socialism to America. That you spend a lifetime teaching your children and grandchildren about the failures of President Barack Obama. What he views as victory, we all know, is destruction for the nation. If we don't teach it down the line, if we don't make sure that generation after generation after generation don't look at the policies of President Obama and then laugh out loud, he will indeed have won.
Listen to the Tony Katz Radio Spectacular Monday through Friday on the All Patriots Media Network. Copyright 2010, allpatriotsmedia.com.